All right, today we are talking about home brewing, which has as much as a thriving community as San Diego's beer breweries. Brandon Hernandez joining us. What do we have here? I was just telling you, this is a big can.
It's a big can, but a nice and easygoing beer. And you'll find out when you get to taste it. But yeah, we're going to have some beers that were created by home brewers and then brewed at breweries here in San Diego on a big scale and released to the public.
What is so exciting about this, too, besides the bold flavor?
Well, if we're getting into what's exciting about homebrewing is actually the start of a lot of the craft breweries here in San Diego. That's where it started out. I mean, you get the recreational feel, much like a chef. You know, they're in there with grandma, they're making the recipes that they love, and then they just say, this is my life, this is what I want to do. And so that's why the homebrewing scene here has been so integral to the thriving craft beer culture that we have.
And would you say it's getting more popular, too, I guess, as we continue maybe the summer months, or?
It's always popular. Homebrewers love to homebrew all of the time, and it's crazy. Beer's never out of season in San Diego.
Let's talk about what companies, I guess, started off as home brewers.
Quick answer to that, most of them.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, we're talking about, like, for instance, Ballast Point, one of the largest breweries in the county, if not the country, actually started as a home brew store before there was even a brewery component. It was called Homebrew Mart. And so they sold a lot of the kits and the ingredients to the brewers who would go on to start breweries. Right. And so, you know, it's a rich lineage. And actually this Homebrew Summer that we're going to talk about is all about Ballast Point sponsoring that and kind of bringing all the home brewers and pro brewers together.
Effort, the team together, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what's in front of us right now.
Okay, so one part of San Diego Homebrew Summer, as I was saying, was getting pro brewers to select recipes from home brewers around the county, and then brew them on a big scale. And I want you to try that. Ooh, this one's called Dog Beach Day. It's an English-style summer ale, hopped with New World Pacific Northwest hops. It was brewed by Deft Brewing. It's Jared Rowley's recipe. And
that's pretty good.
It's really good. I really enjoy it. But it was actually a foundation of a great fundraising effort at Deft Brewing in Bay Park that they did with the San Diego Humane Society. So that's why it's Dog Beach Day summer ale. But,
good aftertaste too.
Oh, good.
I don't drink a lot of beer, folks, so this is why this is exciting for me.
Okay, well, I'm really
what is this right here?
So this is Canción de Sirena, which it was called Siren Song as the homebrew recipe. Yeah, good. I hope I didn't butcher it. But
no.
Kevin and Brandon Holt, they call them the Incredible Holts in the homebrew community. That was their recipe, and it was brewed by Mujeres Brew House in Barrio Logan. This just tapped on Friday. It's a farmhouse ale that's made with a wild yeast strain that was actually taken from an orchard in Julian, so it's super duper local. This is one phase of San Diego Homebrew Summer, is having these beers brewed, but also every week, every Monday, there's 2 recipes put up on SanDiegoBeer.news from professional breweries where they've taken the beer recipe everyone loves, like say an IPA or something. They've scaled it down.
There too.
Yeah, scale it down so you can make it on like a 5-gallon batch at home using just homebrew equipment. Pretty cool, and it's going on through all the way through the end of August.
Well, those are tasty.
Well, I agree, and believe me, when this shot's over, I'm
sure you're going to have one too.
Yeah.
Brandon Hernandez, we appreciate you coming in this morning in person. This feels great. Thank you so much.
It really does. Great to be back.
And nice meeting you.